Hello everybody and welcome back to Loop Hero, where we are neck deep in this loop 6. And yeah, we're experimenting with the Chrono Crystals. I'm curious to see how that will work out. There's another grove. Is there anywhere else that we need a blood grove? Like, so here's the thing. I want to put it, like, here. But in order to put it there... I guess I could put it here. Yeah, we'll put it there, and then we'll put a blood grove there. There we go. Not better. I'd love to get an actual really good weapon. That would be great. But none of these are cutting it. I also haven't gotten any treasuries. That's a lot of HP. But I don't want to lose the vampirism. Do we want to just try to... Goblin camp. Great. Do we want to just try to run raw stats? Is that even a thing? Well, I mean, obviously I'm sure it's a thing. 74 HP on the heal there. Not bad. We'll do it with the shield. And I don't even like doing that. Might have been a mistake to try to do another loop. I might die again. Just plop this meadow down. Oh, does this bloom? It does bloom. Interesting. Okay, good to know. Please give me loot. No, a mimic is not loot. I mean, a mimic has loot in it. No, it doesn't. I'm disappointed. Starting to get a little bit concerned, not gonna lie. I think we'll be good for the next couple of stats. Okay, that I can deal with. It's a better weapon. We got some healing from the groves, that's nice. These guys shouldn't be a problem. Breaking even on those guys, fighting them. That's good. I could put a Chrono Crystal here. I'd rather put it there. There? No, that would double the skeletons. Put it there. And we'll put meadows like that. And I don't think that'll do anything. Yeah, at the start of each loop, not day. We have a lot of groves that I don't know what to do with. Meadows. Meadows can go. There, we could put a Chrono Crystal there. That might not be a bad idea. Oh look, a treasury. Only the second one that we found. That's fine. Just put that bad boy right there. Ooh. I don't want to spawn the boss. That's a problem. That's a problem. Because now we can't get that treasure. Okay, I'll take that. That seems better. Yeah, let's just focus on getting around and getting back to camp with my loot. Gonna get a full hand size. That's not anything I can do about that. At least we'll get lots of these fragments, whatever they're used for. That's decent counter. Yeah, we'll put that on. I mean, theoretically, if we could get enough vampirism and enough counterattacks... Ooh, I didn't think about the vampire with that chest. Or the ghost. Okay. I don't hate that, but I'm not gonna take it. I don't think we have any damage to all anymore. Yeah. Need to remember, I can't use those. But we are gaining HP. If we could Oblivion something, we might be able to do more. But that's fine. At least I'm pretty confident we'll survive this round. Six. 17 defense, not great. Although let's try it for the counter percent. I mean, each counter is basically an extra attack, so... The more I attack, the more HP I gain, so... Or, the more HP I recover, I should say. Man, there's so many enemies right now. I don't know how I feel about the Chrono Crystals. They seem really good, but they also seem really hard to use. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna back off. I mean, I could probably do another loop. I wonder what would happen if I just opened up this chest or this treasury now while in the camp. Would the boss spawn and immediately kill me? Let's go back. I need to make some progress. Another success. You've returned, and we still remember you. Unbelievable. Well, a success. Yeah, it's good to be back, but I'd hardly call it a success. My old memories of the world are gone. The path is empty again, and there's only darkness everywhere I look. Interesting. So technically you remember that there are things you have forgotten. We should find a way to use that. Let's talk about something more positive. We managed to tidy the place up. It's time for the next step. What do you have in mind? Expanding the camp. We have all sorts of craftsmen, from cooks to an alchemist, but they all need a place to work. But we can't use the materials from around here. You turn away for a second from a branch or a stone you've just found and it's gone. I'm afraid only you can solve this problem. The material that survived your trip always looks suitable for building. But these are just stones and splinters. How can you build something with them? Curious, eh? I noticed it with the fire you make. The thing you obtain somehow infects everything similar with stability. Only in small amounts, but it's still something. Even a small branch is enough to make a wooden wall exist without constant supervision. Cannon gain mechanics. Get a bunch of sticks, put them together, and poof! A wall appears. What can I build? Refuge. These dark times, it's your duty to offer help to the needy. Can only be built next to a field kitchen. Unlocks a new class, Rogue. Interesting. Herbalist hut. Potions. Heal. I think I read that last time. And a smithy lets you start with basic warrior gear. Gymnasium unlocks the ability to gain special traits after killing monsters in expedition. Unlocks the village card. Unlocks the swamp card. Doesn't unlock a card. I think I want this. Don't get me wrong, this herbalist hut, the potions sound really good too, just from a sustainability sake. But A, village cards sound enticing, and B, unlocking the ability to gain special traits after killing monsters also seems really good. So let's go ahead and we'll pop that bad boy down. So this is how it works. Instead of remembering something, you can just learn it again. Nice trick. There's no ill intent. Without education, our world would be left to the savages. You too could learn a few things, though. We could all get together and share our knowledge, useful knowledge and skills. Nah, I already know all that I need to do. I'm a big, strong hero. Leave learning to the kids. Your first lesson. Learn to like learning. That would make life easier for both of us. Big, strong, manly adventurer. Warriors don't need books. Yeah. Let's go on another expedition. That's not an expedition. Cool. Cemetery. Neat. Huh. That's really cool. So anyway, oh, I can build the herbalist hut anyway. Okay, we'll do that. Oh my gosh. I am not going to remember all of these voices. It's a miracle that you could find some fertile soil, and that we were able to save some seeds of precious healing herbs. But the real miracle is that all these healing poultices and bombs still have any effect. We've already lost many people because of the cataclysm. It would be nice to not lose more to disease. And these potions can also help you. Take a bottle or two on your trip and your chances of getting back unharmed will be much higher. I'm a witch. Let's go on an adventure. Oh, wait, no. I need village and swamp. Spawns a mosquito every 3 days. Oh, there is a card limit. Cool. All healing effects are lethal here, except for the potions. Wait, does that work on vampires? Hold on a second. Let's get rid of the cemetery. I don't want it. Village. Heals 15 plus 5 times loop HP upon entering. Gives you a quest. That sounds cool. Yeah. I want to see if my theory works and I hate cemeteries. Alright, let's do it. Now, if I do this, I'm going to have to try to avoid vampirism. I think. If it works the way that I think it's going to work. So I want to try to get counter. I want to try to get evasion. Give me that sword. A vampire mansion immediately. We'll go ahead and plop that bad boy right there. We have a rock. We'll put it there. This is going to... Ooh, I didn't think about all the vampires I'm going to have to fight immediately. That's fine, though. I'd rather fight them now than later. We'll just start setting up a mountain over here. Okay, we have an Oblivion. We'll just put that in my back pocket for now. Defense. Battlefield. Let's just plop this battlefield right... You know what? Screw it. Right there. We'll hold on to the meadows for now. Oh. Vampirism. We'll do that for now. Okay, we have a swamp. Put that there. This might not work at all the way that I think it's going to work, by the way. This might just get me killed. Because obviously I feel like counter strats is kind of inferior. Like counter evade. It might work in large enough numbers, I guess. I don't want to put it there because it might spawn the chest over here. We'll just put it there. What's this? Blood path. Not only ghosts are created on the battlefield, spawns a blood clot every 4 days. Huh. Well, I'm glad I didn't put any Chrono Crystals next to that the last time. And just immediately we get 2 chests. That's so good. I like that. Even with a blood clot, whatever that does. That's a better sword. That's a minute. Should be fine. Mace, 10 to 14 damage. Damage to all. Yeah, we'll take that. And this is a village. Heals 25 HP upon entering. Gives you a quest. So I want that before I go through anything dangerous. So if I put it like... So if I put a village next to a... It's subtle. If you take a look at the sprite, when I put it over, like next to the vampire mansion, it changes. It goes to like a ruined village. I don't know if I want that, but I kind of want to try it just to see what it does. Screw it. If we're going to experiment, now's the time to do it. Alright, it turned into a ransacked village. Farmers couldn't fight off a hungry vampire. They could still fight you off, though. Spawns up to 4 ghouls once per loop. Transforms into something useful after 3 loops. Hey, that's a lot of ghouls, especially if you're going to fight a vampire with it as well. And be? Something useful sounds... useful. I don't really have any better thing to say than that. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see what happens. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just pushing buttons and things are happening on my screen. Chrono Crystal. Now I do not want to put a Chrono Crystal here because that will accelerate that, but I could put one. Let's put it there. No. Let's put it there. In anticipation of putting stuff over here. And we'll just immediately put a meadow there. And you know what? Meadows bloom retroactively, so we'll put that there. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh! Counter strats plus all damage strats. Maybe I should give that a shot. As vampirism, but it is better. Oh, I just missed the mosquito, so I guess I'll have to try that next time. Or I'll just guess I'll have to see what happens with that next time, I guess I should say. Can I put meadows there? No. Okay. That's worth a shot. We've got another Chrono Crystal. Where do I want to put this guy? There? Now let's put it there. We'll put that there. And that will spawn a lot of spiders if I do that. Let's do that instead. There we go. Oh, I should have put it there. Ah, I'm dumb. Okay. Well, this is my first encounter with a blood clot. Hey, blood clots go to heaven. They have a soul. Okay. That's a lot of loot. I want to get away from vampirism, though. That is better. That's also technically better, and it doesn't give me more vampirism. Okay, we want that. Definitely. Attack speed and defense. Yeah, we'll take that too. Okay. Yeah, a little bit of vampirism is okay. A lot of vampirism is something we want to avoid. I don't want to do this. We'll hold on to the meadow for now. Well, we'll pull it. It'll get the doubling effect, and then when I actually get smart, I will put something around it to get it to bloom. Dang. What's this? A new trait. Oh. Hero rushes into battle head on. First attack has a 75% chance to stun each enemy. 10% chance upon hit of stunning for 1 second. Plus 1.5 damage for every potion used. Okay, so this is kind of like leveling up now? I can do that? Huh. I like both of these. 75% chance to stun each enemy for 1 second is just at the start of the combat is nice. But consistent stunning is even better. I like both of them, don't get me wrong. But let's try that. respawn. That's fine. I wonder if that also triggers off of the damage to all effects. But we are about to see if my hypothesis works. That's 2 mosquitoes. Hey, mosquitoes go to heaven. Cool. It does! Oh, it does work exactly how I expected it to. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I love that. That's great. So, if I wanted to, now, don't get me wrong, those mosquitoes hurt. But if I wanted to, I could just turn this section into like a vampire farming spot. Also, I should have put a vampire mansion over here. Oh well. Because vampires, like, they drop great loot. Shield 37, that's not bad. Flat defense. Yeah, I'll take that over the attack speed. It's not that the attack speed's bad, I'm just not impressed with it. Pole arm for counter, but I lose the damage to all. Counter and evasion. I do want counter and evasion. I do want damage to all, too. That would be great, but I can't have everything. Counter evasion vampirism. It's largely equivalent, but it switches out damage to all with defense. I don't like that. Regen is not something that I want in the swamps, so we'll avoid that for now. Now, I don't want to overdo it with vampires. They could still wreck my day. It's just something that I need to keep in mind. Also, this fight could wreck my day. No, or maybe I'll be fine. Took a little bit of damage. Nothing dramatic. Flat HP. Not interested. Another Chrono Crystal. I think my biggest problem with Chrono Crystals is that they make me think. They make me go, well, what do I want to put there? I wish I had more things like battlefields and vampire mansions that didn't directly spawn enemies. I think that would be a better use of the Chrono Crystals. Now, I don't think that this is a bad spot to pull, because I can get basically a whole line of blooming meadows surrounding it. Gain 51 HP, that's not bad. I'll take that. There we go. Alright. Let's put that there. I don't want to put it here because it'll hit the Chrono Crystal. Do that. Perfect. Alright, and on that note, I think we're gonna call it. So, until next time, happy gaming. This is going very well. I'm enjoying all the, like, various synergies and effects that the game has. It's really interesting. And I hope that it continues on and it doesn't get stale, like, partway through. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But until then, happy gaming.